back this week. This is studio vlog number 2 at Sharon Wallace Photography. Thanks for joining me. You can like and subscribe. You know how to do all that. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all at Sharon Wallace Photography or SharonWallacePhotography.com. Today, I thought you might like to have a tour of what's in my bag. I've done a little what's in my bag on my blog, but it's been a while since I've updated it. I thought you might enjoy seeing it. First of all, my bag of choice is my Pelican. I believe it's the 1150. It goes in the overhead of planes, and I fly a lot and travel a lot, so if it's not in the overhead bin, if I'm flying, then it's in the back of my Jeep because I'm driving or traveling somewhere. It's a great, safe way to carry all the gear that I need for a shoot. I will start by saying that my camera that I'm shooting with is usually in the bag, and it's not in here, and I'll show you where it goes. As well as, I believe I have my my Pocket Wizard Mini TTI TT1 on the camera as well, and the speaker, so those all go in here too. Of course, other things like light stands and tripods that I travel with, they usually go in my carry-on, or again go in the back of the Jeep. There's not room obviously in this case for all of that, but I love these cases. The one thing that I would recommend is that you get a cable lock and use it here, because as you're traveling and moving around with the case, you don't want these latches to accidentally come open and your gear to spill out, so it's just an extra layer of safety that I like. Now, as I go through these items, I'm going to be setting them out here on the little bench so you can see how much fits in here. Ta-da! And I'll leave you a link where I purchased this case, because this case is really cool. I got colored handles and colored latches, and the place I bought it from, they have these colored handles and latches in every color you can think of, so you can customize it to fit your brand. Let's start with the areas. This is camera 1. This is my D700, my Nikon D700. This is my backup camera. I shot with it for years. This is a workhorse of a camera. I love, love, love this camera. Can't say enough good things about it. It fits here, and then my D810 goes in this slot. So I have a couple of slots for that. I can see right now that my Nikon SB910 Speedlight, which is usually sitting right here, I've taken out. I took it out, I remember now, to clean it, and forgot to put it back in. A couple of attachments that go with it, but my Speedlight rests comfortably right here, and I use some Magbot attachments with it, and they go right here. They fit right here as well. So those are usually in this compartment. Next, I have my Sigma Art 50mm 1.4 lens. Sigma Art, you've done a wonderful thing. Your art lenses are amazing. I love shooting with them. I recently purchased this lens because I thought I wanted to use it a lot in my studio space here, which I do, but I didn't realize how much I would love it and that I would be carrying it with me all the time. Love this lens. It's a great lens. The next lens that I usually have with me is my Nikon 135mm f2 defocus control lens. It's one of the old school lenses, nice heavy metal quality. You can take the depth of field and make your a little bit in front of the subject or a little bit behind out of focus, so you can kind of change where that focus plane is with this lens, and so it's kind of a fun lens to shoot with. I have the 135 and the 105 defocus control lens, so one of them is always with me. I'm finding I really like the 105 to shoot video with, so, but here's the 135. It fits. The next lens that would be here is the Sigma Art 35mm lens that's currently on my camera that I'm using to shoot this video. It's about the same size as this lens. And then the next lens that I carry with me typically is my 85mm 1.5 Nikon lens. This is a great lens, especially for the price. It didn't cost all that much, and it I love it. It shoots really well. It's tack sharp. The bokeh's nice, and it's always with me as well, just to give me that distance. I do have the 70 to 200 Nikon lens. It's a zoom lens. I use it for events. I use it for things like, you know, weddings or fashion shows or something where I need to be constantly changing my focal length. Or sports. It's a great lens for sports. And if I'm carrying it, it goes in this slot here. And I have a couple more of these little pads that I stick in here, and I usually can fit it and 2 more lenses will easily fit with that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 lenses. I could even put my 24 millimeter lens. It's, you know, super wide angle and it's not very big. It's the f2.8, I believe. I could fit it in my bag if I wanted to go shoot stars or whatever. It goes with me occasionally, and it's easy to fit right in this pocket. I just don't have it in today because I don't normally take it with me. I wanted to show you what I normally have. My bandana, it's windy here in the desert in Southern California, and I always need to get my hair out of my face. This bandana goes with me everywhere. My little blower to keep my lenses clean. Battery charger for my D810. Battery charger for the D700. My baby lens. This is my baby. This is my Nikon 200 fixed prime lens f2. That's the lens cover. Look at the glass on this lens. 6.5 pounds of glass here. This gives me my signature look. This case allows me to take this lens everywhere I need to go. I love shooting with this lens. Again, because I like things sharp and I like bokeh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lens. So that's how the lens hood, that's how it looks when the lens hood's on. This is in my bag. Just set this here so you can see. So you can see all of these lenses, the 4 lenses, 2 cameras. I could get the 5th 24 millimeter lens. It's just a little lens like this. Plus my big 200, or you could put your 70 to 200 or one of your other zoom lenses in. And I haven't even got to the pockets. You can get these bags custom made with pull foam, or you can get this type of insert. They even have other inserts. The same with the tops. If you want to carry your laptop with you, there's an insert that you can use to put your laptop in. I chose these bags because I have a lot of little stuff that I carry with me. My batteries for my, there's how many batteries? 4 batteries here for my D700. And then I carry my branded and logoed ink pens. There's always usually a variety of bobby pins and A-clamps and things in this pocket as well. This pocket, I carry my business cards. So I have business cards as well as my ScanDisk cards. So I have my ScanDisk cards here. One helpful tip that I'll give you is I pull these out. These are the non-used ones. Shoot, when this card gets full, I put it in here. And I know my used cards are in the bottom, my non-used cards are in the top. It's a good way to keep them separated by putting them in separate pockets. So just a little tip. In this pocket I have my Pocket Wizard Flex TT5. My mini TT1 is on my camera along with my Rode speaker. It all fits in here as well. This pocket I have my cards for my D700, and in the top pocket I have looks like a few extra lens caps and body caps for my cameras, as well as AA's and lithium batteries for all my triggers and my speed lights. Thanks for joining me today to take a tour of what's in my bag. Be sure and like and subscribe, and join me again next week.